Today, I'll not just tell you to stop being nice. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to hear for taking back control, minus the guilt and minus turning into a jerk. Hear me out. When was the last time you said a direct no to your boss at your workplace? Could be for any logical reason. Could be because you observed something incorrect about an instruction, or maybe the timeline for fulfilling a request was way too crunched. Reason could be anything, but you keep saying yes to every single request with a smile. On the inside, you are exhausted, resentful, and you feel totally taken for granted. You are a good person, honest, polite, well-mannered, sensible, and yet that impulse to be nice is actively sabotaging your career and your sanity. Let's start with something extremely uncomfortable. We have to get one critical thing straight. Being nice isn't the same as being kind. Kindness comes from a place of genuine respect and empathy. Niceness, on the other hand, is usually a defense mechanism. Your defense mechanism. Why do I say so? I say so because it's a strategy that you have overused at your workplace to avoid conflict and driven by a deep-seated fear of being disliked or disapproved of. Think about it. Pleasing people is basically a way to calm your own anxiety. You agree to things you absolutely don't have the bandwidth for to dodge the awkward, uncomfortable feeling of a potential disagreement. The issue is this niceness is a mask. It kills any chance for an honest conversation. While it might make you seem agreeable, it's quietly eroding any respect people have for you. For them, you just became a path of least resistance. Hi, if we haven't met, my name is Amlan Tripathi. After spending 15 years in this corporate world, this episode is particularly very close to my heart. Because while recording this, I'm able to 100% mirror my own image of presenting myself as this nice guy, the always available yes guy in the team. Feels like a deja vu for me, to be honest. Trust me. Every time you say yes when you are screaming no on the inside, initially feels like a small harmless compromise. These small compromises add up. Each one of those forced yes boss chips away at your self-respect. All that swallowed frustration just sits there and ferments into resentment. Eventually, it leaks out as a passive-aggressive comment or sudden snap over something totally minor. Lived that? Felt real, right? In your home, your loved ones may know and understand this part of you. But at work, the consequences could be devastating. Your colleagues very much know that you won't say no to things, and this is your one-way ticket to burnout. While you are busy being helpful, your own goals get shoved to the side. Your career growth flatlines. Eventually, you are basically invisible when the promotions are being handed out. See, people may like you that you are so compliant, but you will agree with me that like is not equal to respect. In your career, respect is infinitely more valuable than being liked. Clear, period. Now, before we get into the solutions, if you have made it till here, please give this video a like. Hope this has been helpful to you up to this point. Please feel free to subscribe. Through this channel, I'm trying to reach out to working professionals and business professionals like you and me, a community of human beings who are trying to make sense of their ambitions and their options in everyday life. I'm also working on a handbook, a companion for those days of hustles and confusions. Version 1 should be released in this January 2026. If you're watching anytime after this month, you should see the link in the description. Make sure to check that out and download your free copy. So how do we break this cycle without becoming the office villain? And see, it's perfectly understandable. The question in your mind about the eventual consequences and your job security. Answer me. How many yes boss and additional job responsibilities can you take on before you eventually fumble and is shown the door anyway? It's all about setting clear professional boundaries, keeping the fear aside, a simple 4-step process you can start executing today. Step 1. Next time a request comes in, take a 2-second pause. In this pause, ask this question to yourself. Is this going to be another forced yes from me or a real one? A real yes will seamlessly fit in with your workload and your priorities. A forced yes is all about compliance and fear. You are obviously not going to be disrespectful towards any incoming request or the requester. Everyone's work is everyone's priority. But everyone's work is everyone's priority, not your priority on behalf of everyone. Step 2. Practice a simple no framework. Saying no does not need to be huge, dramatic, or highly apologetic. The goal here is to be clear, direct, and professional. A simple, I'm unfortunately at capacity right now and can't take that on is perfect. If it is your boss, even better. Lay down all your assignment cards and ask him or her to set the priorities for you. You got a quick smile, right? Step 3. Somewhere your own self-respect needs to be fixed as well. It had been broken for a long time and you did not even notice. This is a mindset change. Shift your focus from chasing other people's approval to maintaining your own integrity. Is someone dumping something on you because they need to rush out with their partner midway on a Friday? Will you respect yourself tomorrow if you said yes to this kind of stupidity? Is the person on the other side respecting you or considering you as a nice little fool while he can go on his date? Step 4. It is difficult to bombard everyone with a no overnight and everywhere. If this yes boss problem in you has manifested itself over years and years, it will take time to course correct. So reduce your yes boss syndrome 1 week or 1 month at a time. Keep building the pace slowly. And if you still feel too bad, follow up with that person after a week once you get back some bandwidth. This way, you keep your self-respect, your integrity, your sincerity, as well as your forever helpful nature to extend support. This keeps your work relationships intact. Remember that you are building your self-worth, and just as importantly, you are teaching others how to treat you. It takes time. No rush. Now, after executing all these steps 1, 2, 3 and 4, do you still think your job will be in danger if you say no instead of a yes? Do you still think people will love you less? In fact, it was fake love till now. But now what you will receive will be true respect and you will feel it. See, this isn't an encouragement to go and become a jerk from tomorrow. If you have the capacity, if you have the bandwidth, and it's aligned with your job description, by all means, please go ahead, help out wherever you can. But this is finally about drawing a line in the sand between kindness and self-sacrifice. If this video helped you out, show some love and give it a thumbs up, and maybe share it with a friend who needs to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe on more tips on building your career with confidence. You absolutely can be supportive, collaborative, and a highly respected teammate while still fiercely protecting your own time and energy. YouTube thinks you may love to watch one of these episodes here. I'll see you there.